So when we're talking about human happiness, the first thing to note is that remaining happy for an extended period of time is not something that we were really designed for. We have to overcome a lot of our negativity bias in order to cultivate happiness. And as human beings, we tend to think that our happiness is somewhat dependent on our circumstances. We might have a good day, we might have a bad day, and that's going to impact on how happy we feel. But there are ways in which we can cultivate happiness, or as they call it in Buddhism, unconditional joy, by looking at how we orientate to the present moment and cultivating certain qualities. So the first one that is perhaps the most well-known when it comes to happiness is gratitude or appreciation. So the energy of gratitude is really about noticing all the things that are in your sphere that are already good, that are already bringing you a sense of well-being and contentment, which, because the human brain is generally scanning for problems, we tend to dial out of awareness a lot of the wonderful things in our life. So appreciation and gratitude is about noticing them, bringing back in what is already here. And that can make a huge shift in the life of an individual, particularly if their general patterning is to be complaining about life. If you invite them and they take the bait to shift towards gratitude and appreciation, it can 100% turn around their experience of life without circumstances changing at all. The second one, which is useful to think about when we're cultivating happiness, perhaps holding on to happiness, is to be looking for the good. So it's an orientation to the present moment, which is optimistic, which is positive, which is looking for the best in every situation. And I love the quote by Rumi, the 13th century Sufi mystic, who said, "Live life as if everything is rigged in your favor." And that's all about this idea of orienting towards the present moment with a positivity and optimism, looking for what are the strands of learning and wisdom that I am opening to in this moment, even if things might be challenging or unexpected. And then the third and final one is presence. And perhaps the French talk about it best when they talk about the joie de vivre, that sort of lightness, that joyful lightness of being. And it's about bringing that level of presence to our moments. When we really become present, we start to notice that there is a lot of life here. We almost become blind to the miracle of life when we're busy. But when we drop into presence, we start to realize, wow, here's the breath, here's my body, here's the possibility of creating something new today. Here's the possibility of reaching out and relating to other people. Here's something that we can do for the wider community. And it starts to be something like, instead of it being overwhelming, it starts to be a gift. And so if you're looking to cultivate happiness, hold on to happiness, or even move from a state of low mood towards happiness, try out those attitudes and qualities today. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me, and do reach out if I can be of service to you. Thanks so much for watching.